So you need nothing but yourself, a little bit of space, and if you practice with blocks, then have those nearby. So we're going to begin in a seat, and that seat can be whatever is comfortable for you. And take a little wiggle of the shoulders, settle them down the back, and take a breath in through the nose, a breath out of the mouth. Breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. One more. Breathe in and soft sigh out. Flickering eyes closed if they aren't already. Start to draw just a few rounds of breath in and out through the nose. Beginning to arrive on our mat, arrive in our bodies. Noticing the breath's natural rhythm. The movement of heart and belly rising and falling. And take one more breath in. And out. And then blinking eyes open. As you inhale, stretch your fingertips up towards the sky. And if it's comfortable on your neck, you might take a little look up. And then as you exhale, twist round to your right. So your left hand connects with the outer edge of the right leg. Right fingertips move behind you, keeping the weight light as you can there. Your breath in grows tall, and your breath out gently twists. Your inhale sends the gaze back forwards. Your exhale releases the twist. And the second side, inhale, breath in, arms to the sky. As you exhale, twist left. Right hand connects with the outer edge of left leg. Left fingertips move behind you. Stay tall through the crown of the head, breathing in. And exhaling to twist. Your inhale sends your gaze forwards, and your exhale releases the twist. One more each side. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhaling, twist to the right. Inhale, gaze forwards, and exhale, release the twist. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, gaze forwards. And exhale, release. And from here, we're going to cross over our legs through to all fours. Drawing the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. And let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, belly dips, heart draws forwards. Find a little draw of the heels of the hands towards the knees. And if it's comfortable, maybe tilt the chin up. As you exhale, tuck chin in, press the ground away. Draw up front body to back body and tuck in your tailbone. Inhale, ripple forwards, heart draws through. Exhale, press and round, tuck in chin and tailbone. Inhale, heart moves forwards. Exhale, press and round. And then coming through a neutral spine, as you inhale, this time extend your right fingertips and your left toes away from you. And keep those fingertips and toes touched down. As you breathe in, lift up the belly button to the spine, and as you then exhale, maybe you lift up the fingertips and the toes off the ground. Breathe in here. Exhaling to stay or crunch knee to elbow underneath you. Inhale, grows long. Exhale, crunch and round, knee to elbow underneath you. Inhale, extends. And exhale, crunches. Inhale, extend. And exhale, place the hand and the knee back down, recenter across those four corners of the body. And then second side, breath in, left fingertips and right toes extend away from each other. Draw up the belly button to the spine as you breathe in, and then exhale, perhaps you then lift up the arm and the foot away from the ground. Breathe in for length. Exhale, knee to elbow underneath you. Press the ground away. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in round the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend. One more. Exhale, curl in. Breathe in to grow long. And breathe out to replace the hand and the knee back underneath you. From here, tuck the toes under and start to walk the hands in to bring the hips onto the heels. And we're not here for long. From here, as you breathe in next, lift up the hips off the heels. Draw your hands into your lower back. So your thumbs are pressing towards the center of either side of the spine. Your fingertips moving around towards the center, your side body. So from here, take a breath in and out. And then as you next breathe in, press your hips forwards, send your heart high, keep your chin tucked this time, squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back body in camel pose. And then as you exhale with chin tucked, come back down, up even, and hips sink. Take a breath through neutral. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, hands to spine. Inhale, hips forwards, heart soars high. If it's comfortable in the neck, release it back. And then as you exhale, chin tucks in, hips sink down. Take a breath through center, let the spine rest and reset. Inhale, hips lift, last one. Exhale, draw the hands through to the lower back. Inhale, heart forwards, hips forwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Your exhale tucks the chin in and hips sink. From here, untuck the toes, knees can go together or apart, and now walk your way forward through to a child's pose. Forehead touches down. Breathe long and slow into the belly. One more breath in and out. And then as you next inhale, rock forward through to tabletop. Center the knees, tuck the toes, and as you exhale, lift to a downward facing dog. And you might find a bit of movement if this is your first downward dog of the day, pedaling out the legs. Hips can move forward, side to side, backwards, whatever feels good and nice in your body. Maybe shake the head no, nod the head yes. And then begin to find some stillness in downward facing dog. Remember, heels do not need to be connected. Length through the spine as you press your chest towards your thighs. As you next breathe in, lift up your right leg to the sky in a three-legged dog. As you exhale, take a big step forward with that right leg to in between the hands. And if it doesn't quite get there, then draw the hands onto the ankle, encourage it forwards to in between the hands. Look out, breathe in, lift up the torso and the arms to the sky in a high lunge. Keep your right hip drawing back, left hip drawing forwards. Extend through to fingertips, shoulders soft. Breathe in. And then exhale to twist right, revolving your lunge. Right arm back, left arm forwards. Grow long from fingertip to fingertip. Keep tucking the right hip underneath you. As you inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, lean forwards, drawing the arms in line with the body. As you breathe in now, begin to transfer the weight into the front leg, pointing left toes or flexing the left foot, warrior 3 variation. Take a fixed gaze, breathing steadily. Your next exhale rebends the standing leg, left toes touch lightly down to the back of the mat. And inhale, arms sweep to the sky, high lunge. As you exhale, draw your hands back to frame your front foot and step all the way back, downward facing dog. And take that on the second side. Inhale, left leg sweeps to the sky. Exhale, big step forwards of the left leg in between the hands. And again, you can take the hand onto the ankle, encourage it forwards if needed. Take your gaze out. Breathe in as you lift up your torso, arms to the sky, high lunge. Soft shoulders, left hip tucking underneath you, right hip drawing forwards. Breathe in. And then exhale to twist to your left. Send your arms wide, left arm back, right arm forwards. Find length from fingertip to fingertip. And then your breath in, recenters, arms sweep to the sky. As you exhale, find a lean of the torso forwards, drawing the arms in line with the body. Breathe in, transfer the weight into the front leg. Right toes might float off the ground, warrior 3 variation. Keep the gaze steady. Hands can come down onto blocks if needed. Turn the right hip down. Breathe steadily. One more inhale. And then exhale, rebend the standing leg. Right toes gently touch down and inhaling arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhaling, hands move to frame your front foot and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Sink the knees to the ground together or apart. Hips sink back into a child's pose. And take some slow, steady breaths. So just going to repeat that flow. And take it a fraction faster where we move in and out with our breath. So one move, one breath. Inhale, rock forwards through to all fours. And tuck the toes. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step forwards, right foot in between the hands. Look out and breathe in, arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, twist right, opening up the arms. Inhale, sweep back through center. Exhale, leaning forwards, arms in line with the body. Inhale, transfer the weight into the right leg, left toes lift off, warrior 3. Take your breath in here. Exhale, left toes touch down to the mat. Inhaling, arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, hands move to frame the front foot and step back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot through to the top of the mat. Gaze out, breathe in, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, twist to the left, opening up through the arms. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, find your lean, arms in line with the body. Inhale, transfer the weight forwards, right toes float off, warrior three. Find an inhale here. And then exhale, right toes touch down to the back of the mat. Inhaling, arms sweep high, high lunge. Exhale, hands move to frame your front foot and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Sink the knees together or apart, child's pose. After strength, find stillness. After doing, find being. Come back to your breath. Take a big breath in through the nose. And an exhale, a sigh out of the mouth. And then as you inhale, rock forwards. And from here, center the knees underneath you and draw your arms down to plant your forearms onto the ground. And you might just want to check your distance, so catch hold of opposite elbows with the hands. And then bring those arms in front of you and either connect the palms down with the fingertips away or interlace the fingers. From here, step the feet back. One strong straight line, forearm plank. Press the heels away. Light squeeze of the glutes. Front body drawn up to back body. And press through the elbows. Knees can also be down for this. Take a breath in. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, right toes touch down. Exhale, left leg lifts. Inhale, toes touch down. Exhale, right lifts. Inhale, down. Exhale, left lifts. Inhale, down. You still with me? One more. Exhale, right lifts. Inhale, down. Exhale, left lifts. Inhale, down. And then curl your weight onto the ground. Release the belly down. Whew. So as you release your chest down to the ground, draw your hands underneath your shoulders so that you can see your fingertips. Take your feet hip distance, press down all 10 toes. As you breathe in, press the ground away to cobra. Keep your glutes soft now. Roll your shoulder blades onto your back body. And your exhale curls you down. We're going to do 2 more of those. Inhale, press with the hands, lift the heart. Exhale, curls down. Inhale, press with the hands, heart lifts. Glutes soft. And exhale, curls you down. Now you can stay here. You might be done with back bending for the day. You might repeat cobra. If you'd like to add on, then draw the legs to a bend. Reach behind you for the ankles. If it's your first time doing bow pose, flex the feet and keep the thighs connected. Keep your gaze down. As you next breathe in, send the ankles into the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back body. Slow breaths. As you exhale, release. And this time, draw your hands underneath your forehead. Let the spine rest. Take a breath. And then send your knees nice and wide as the mat, and bend the legs up to the sky. Start to windshield wiper the legs softly from side to side, breathing in one way and breathing out the other. And then releasing the legs. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders. And either keep the knees down or tuck the toes. We're lifting to either a half high plank or a full high plank. And wherever you are, whether your knees are going to be up or down, from this position here with your hands underneath your shoulders, lift up your belly button as though you could draw it away from your spine right here. Away from the ground right here. And then as you exhale, big press up through to high plank. Exhaling, sending it straight back to downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift up your heels, bend your knees, look to your hands. As you exhale, walk, step or hop the feet wider than the hands, with your toes pointing off the mat, your heels a little bit narrower, and then sink down to Shavasana Yogi Squat. Hands can come through to heart center, pressing the elbows into the knees. Tuck your shoulder blades onto your back body, breath in and breath out. And then from here, we're going to release through to a seat. So release the pressure of the elbows into the knees. The knees might cave in, you might reach forwards, you might bring a hand down to support you as the hips touch down. Take your feet out in front of you, about hip distance, and as you inhale, lift up the heart, send the fingertips in front. As you exhale, lean back. You can stay here, or as you next exhale, lift up the legs to a half boat. Point or flex the feet. Keep the proud heart lift. Slow, steady breaths here, lifting out of the lower part of your spine. One more breath. And then as you exhale, roll the knees into the chest, roll down onto your back. And as you come down onto your back, legs lift to the sky. Point or flex the feet. Your first option is your head and shoulders stay down. Second option, as you exhale, lift up the head and shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower back press down. Inhale, the right leg now floats away from you. Exhale, comes back up. Lower spine rounded to the mat. Inhale, left leg floats down. Exhale, left leg floats back up. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, lifts. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lifts. You've got one more each side. Lower back stays pressed down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, lifts. Inhale, left. Exhale, lifts. Allow the head and the shoulders to come back down. Curl the knees in. Wrap your arms around yourself. You might find stillness or a little gentle rock from side to side. And then from here, stretch your right leg long to the mat. Exhale, your left knee curls across the body into a supine twist. The left arm lays out, maybe gaze left. Inhaling, rolling back through center, gathering the knees in. Left leg stretches long to the mat now. And exhale, guide the right knee across the body as your right arm lays out long to the side. Keep the shoulders grounded, turn towards the fingertips. And then your inhale curls you back in. Take one last squeeze of the legs. And then as you take a long breath out, exhale Shavasana. Lay out the arms long to the mats. Lay out the legs long. Separate the arms from the body, palms up. If you have any sensation into the lower back, you might like to bend the legs, feet wide, and gently knock the knees together in constructive rest. Drawing yourself to final relaxation. And as we close practice today, we're going to close with 4 affirmations. Breathing with these words. Take a breath in. I am enough. And exhale. Breathing in. I am enough. And exhale. Breathing in. I let go of insecurity. And exhale. Breathing in. I let go of insecurity. And exhale. Breathing in. I pursue my passion and purpose. And exhale. Breathing in. I pursue my passion and purpose. And exhale. Breathing in. I step into my power. And exhale. Breathing in. I step into my power. And exhale. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.